So while the mass airflow sensor is drying, I was coming back to look at this. I don't know if this is supposed to be like this, but it looks, there's some weird mark here. I bought this used from CarMax in 2017. Now it's November 2019. I never noticed this. It looks like it's, I don't know if this is the way it came from the manufacturer or because it looks pretty clean cut and there's this weird gray mark. So I don't know. I've had zero problems. I hope there's no problems when I put it back in. That's about it. So I don't know if it's broken. It doesn't look like it. I just wonder why this thing is open and exposed. Alright. Bang for the buck out. What's up everybody? 2011 Toyota Tundra. I bought it January 2017 from CarMax. And today is November 24th, 2019. Never cleaned the mass airflow meter. So I just bought this little kit from Walmart to clean the throttle body and the mass airflow sensor. So to do that on a Toyota Tundra, make it apart. It goes in right here. So you're gonna squeeze this top part right here, squeeze it, and then it's gonna pick up the lever there and you pull this off. I just noticed it's broken, so I gotta figure that out because this is all hardwired. But here it is, the orientation is up, comes out flat. So I don't think this thing has ever been cleaned since it came off the assembly line, but it is super clean. And the only thing I've been doing is regular oil changes and changing the airflow filter. Let me see if I can get it to focus. So this thing is very clean. Let me see if I can get a better focus. It's super clean on the inside. I'm still gonna clean it. I just wasn't expecting this. And if I had to guess, you know, if you don't clean your mass airflow sensor, at least just change the air filter and you should be good to go. So there it is in there. Super clean. Just gotta figure out that cracked wire. Leave this out for 20 or 30 minutes so it dries really, really well. That's all I can say. Use the correct cleaning solution. That way, nothing bad happens. Because it's made for this, so it evaporates. So there's no residue left. But it's super clean, and all I've been doing for the past 3 years is changing the air filter about once a year. So that's it. Bang for your buck out. I'll let you know how I fix that sensor. That's not reassuring. Oh, the screws here were super hard to get out. So what I did was, instead of, you know, potentially breaking them, I used some of this WD-40 with silicone because it's good for electronics and it displaces water. And I just put a touch on these screws. And if you notice, there's a little bit of corrosion on the threads. And it was really hard to get out to begin with. So I used just a touch and I left it there for about 10 minutes. And that was the big difference. Because these things haven't been touched since 2011, since the car was made, and it's 2019 right now. So a little bit of WD-40 with silicone just on the top part, on the outer part. Here and there. Let it sit and you can get it out. All right, let it dry for 20-30 minutes. Really important. And only use mass airflow cleaner because you want it to evaporate 100% and you don't want it to, you want to let it dry for 20-30 minutes so no air or dust gets stuck on it. All right, bang for your buck out.